next year, of course, I can't do the bonsai anymore if I don't have the gardening, but so my painting is my lifesaver these days, for sure.
I sat down with artist Doris Kennedy. She used to live in Whiskey Creek, where she nourished a great big garden, but then she moved to an Nanaimo apartment overlooking the ocean.
I told myself I'm going to look for a place that's on the water. Being aging, and when you're not feeling good and things are not going well, what's more calming than looking out at the water? To me, it's just works miracle.
This audio series is part of the Artist Talks for Ladysmith Art Gallery. Doris is an oil and silk painter. Here's Doris.
My name is Doris Kennedy. I was in my late 60s when I first picked up a paintbrush. I was doing stuff around the house and the TV was on, and this fellow was on there painting. It was a Bob Ross show, and I kind of stopped and looked at it and watched for a few minutes, and I thought to myself, he makes that look so easy. And I knew it wasn't that easy, but anyways, I also said to myself, how do you know you can't do it if you never try it? Because I've always thought that I would love to paint, but never thought that I could.
While sitting in Doris's living room, we are surrounded by her oil and silk paintings of wild poppies, blue peonies, and roses. It's clear that her inspiration for her paintings comes from her gardens at Whiskey Creek.
I shoveled wheelbarrows full of dirt and leveled out areas and made new gardens, and I put in stone walls. I just loved it. It's just something that I've always had a love for, I guess, perhaps because of my English background, I don't know.
Doris's husband sadly passed away, and she was left to figure out if she could handle the property and gardens on her own.
After my husband passed away, my kids thought that I would move away, but I had put so much work into it, and I love to do it, and I just said, I'm going to stay here until I can't do it anymore. So I spent 4 years after he passed away, but at that point, because of back issues and what have you, it reached a point where I woke up one day and I said, all right, it's time.
There may be no garden in Doris's apartment, but as we talk, the ocean breeze rolls through the window, and her flowery paintings imbue the room with a sense of calmness. And it's nice.
And when I moved, I knew I was leaving something very special, but I also have something really special now, so.
In regards to why she paints, Doris tells me,
oh, it's just made my life. It's made me, given me some happiness, let's put it that way. You know, when you're alone, you don't have a partner anymore. Life can get very lonely and very difficult, I guess, for a lot of people. I really feel blessed that I've got reasonable health and I'm able to do this. I'm sorry, I don't know exactly how to state it, but it's definitely been a lifesaver for me.
Thank you for listening to the Art Council of Ladysmith's Artist Talk series. Until next time.